Good day, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ.
It is truly astonishing. A major road in China has completely collapsed, likely due to the immense pressure from yesterday's flood. Now, severe landslides are occurring along the road, posing extreme danger to the local residents. Natural disasters show no mercy. In the aftermath of the flood, the area is left in utter devastation. The people of Guangzhou are facing immense losses. Homes, crops, and even lives have been tragically swept away. The floodwaters continue to grow stronger, bringing with them terrifying scenes that signal an impending and formidable storm. Now, let us delve into the most fearsome of storms, where the intensity is vividly on display. Fierce winds sweep into the city, creating a horrifying spectacle as thick fog descends, obscuring visibility. Simultaneously, torrential rain arrives, ushering in a ferocious storm that exacerbates the already dire situation. It seems as though this storm has been brewing for some time, and now it is finally unleashing its full wrath. Heavy raindrops pummel the city as if intent on drowning it, while howling winds and thunderous roars create a scene more haunting than ever before. The darkness is periodically pierced by flashes of lightning, each accompanied by a deafening roar from the heavens, heightening the terror. The rain pours down like an unrelenting flood, as if determined to wash everything away. Truly, this is a moment of sheer terror. The weather grows even more menacing with relentless bolts of lightning that slice through the darkened sky. The blinding light and deafening roars combine to create a monstrous display of nature's power, one that seems almost uncontrollable. Panic has overtaken the residents as they confront the powerful winds, which seem determined to sweep everything off the ground. The scene is chaotic, rendering nearly all activities impossible. Raging waters, as powerful as nature's fury itself, have invaded residential areas, sweeping away everything in their path. Once bustling areas now lie in ruins, a landscape of devastation and fear, with remnants of buildings and possessions scattered like debris in a nightmare. The aftermath of the floods has become a haunting memory for the people of China, leaving them with daunting challenges that seem almost insurmountable. Every street in the affected neighborhoods bears the scars of this disaster, raising deep concerns about the long-term prospects for recovery and rebuilding. The worst often comes in the most disastrous ways. As the relentless rain and storms continue, they may lead to catastrophic events like tsunamis. A sudden surge in water levels can generate massive waves, resulting in explosive and terrifying scenes. A tsunami's destructive power can alter entire landscapes in the blink of an eye. When these colossal waves crash ashore, they bring not only immense force, but also devastation, sweeping away everything in their path. Each tsunami rises like a furious giant, carrying an invisible yet intense force that crashes ashore, instilling profound unease and anxiety. These towering waves not only shatter everything in their way, but also remind us of nature's unpredictable and terrifying power. When they strike, they carry the highest potential for destruction and loss. The waves continue to surge, and no one can predict the level of danger they may bring. This is why tsunamis are often regarded as the ultimate and most terrifying expression of nature's fury. The aftermath of such a tsunami has left devastation on an unprecedented scale this century, resulting in scenes of ruin and destruction that defy imagination. The massive waves have eroded the land, destroyed trees, and flattened buildings and possessions, leaving behind a landscape of desolation. God seems to have the power to break all the rules, astonishing us with fascinating surprises. A prime example is terrifying dust tornado that emerges in a calm sky. The contrast between the serene setting and the violent tornado not only astonishes, but also highlights the unpredictable power of nature. If you find this phenomenon interesting, leave a number 1 in the comments. Oh my God, the once peaceful beach, with gentle waves lapping at the white sand, suddenly turns chaotic as a violent whirlwind appears. The whirlwind acts like an invisible monster, sweeping up sand and seawater to form towering spirals. The scene becomes even more terrifying as the sky turns grey and the whirlwind grows larger, creating an overwhelming sense of unease. Every place it passes is severely devastated, with the extreme heat causing land, trees, and buildings to catch fire. The intensity of the lava flow not only destroys everything in its path, but also turns the entire area into a massive sea of flames. I think they will have to spend some money to rebuild their roof, because it was blown away by the storm in just a few seconds. The fear has only just begun, because when wind and tornadoes combine, they truly become the most devastating disaster that God can unleash. Have you ever witnessed such fierce black tornadoes? If so, please leave one in the comments section to share your experience with us. I think you should stay at home instead of going camping, because you can't imagine what might happen next. The terrifying power of a lightning strike hitting a tree is truly astounding. Witnessing such a display of God's power is a clear reminder of the immense and uncontrollable force contained within a bolt of lightning. When lightning strikes a tree, the shock wave can instantly heat the tree to extremely high temperatures from the inside, causing the tree to seemingly explode and ignite upon impact. Even more frightening, the intense energy from lightning can ignite a tree, causing it to burst into flames in just a few seconds. You know, lightning can strike not only trees, but also man-made structures and vehicles, posing significant threats to people in such disasters. Imagine if rain were replaced by hailstones. How terrifying would that be? The force of hailstorms, often the size of golf balls or larger, can shatter windows, dent vehicles, and destroy crops within minutes. The aftermath of a severe hailstorm serves as a stark reminder of the destructive and unpredictable power of nature. It not only affects houses and trees, but also seriously impacts human lives and properties. After severe floods, the entire city is now submerged in water. Everything seems completely submerged, and it's terrifying to witness. From floods, we can observe significant impacts on nature, notably the phenomenon of landslides. Oh my goodness! Even more terrifying is when floods and landslides combine to create a devastating force like never before. At that point, it's just a matter of time before they cause severe damage. Magma, ash, and hot gases erupt from the Earth's crust, creating rivers of lava that incinerate everything in their path. When a tsunami hits the coast, it submerges coastal communities, destroys buildings, sweeps away vehicles, and uproots trees with relentless force. The aftermath is often chaotic and devastating, causing widespread destruction and significant loss of life. To capture the dramatic collapse of such a massive iceberg scene like this, the filmmaker must have put in a tremendous amount of effort. Yeah, the penguins happily continue playing without being affected by the recent avalanche. Meanwhile, elsewhere, mountaineers remain fully committed to their passion for exploration, especially when facing a snow-capped peak like this one. It seems like the journey home will take some time due to encountering unexpected incidents and delays caused by Mother Nature's storm. The sky is issuing a warning about a widespread tornado storm that should not be underestimated, as it could unleash terror upon the city. Accompanying those tornadoes are fierce winds blowing at speeds ranging from 51 to 101 kilometers per hour, posing a significant threat to anyone venturing out. From here, you can see that the house ahead has been completely destroyed by this storm, reduced to a pile of rubble. Hey, and even more terrifying, if this tornado were to occur on land, what level of devastation would it bring? Look at it coming through. Look at this. Look. I can barely see that the wrath of God seems to have been unleashed. Each lightning bolt illuminates the sky with immense power, creating a terrifying spectacle across the night sky. Hailstorms showcase the terrifying power of nature, turning the tranquil sky into a battlefield of ice. The relentless assault creates deafening roars as hail pounds roofs and landscapes, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The powerful force of water, carrying debris and mud, can easily destroy homes, uproot trees, and sweep away vehicles along its path. A devastating flood can transform the landscape in seconds, turning peaceful rivers into raging torrents that engulf everything in their path. If you enjoy this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye. God's power often defies all expectations, leaving us awestruck with extraordinary surprises. Take, for instance, the terrifying dust tornado that suddenly forms in a calm sky. The stark contrast between the serene surroundings and the violent tornado not only shocks us, but also underscores the unpredictable might of nature. If you find this phenomenon intriguing, drop a number 1 in the comments. Oh my God! A once peaceful beach, with gentle waves caressing the white sand, is suddenly thrown into chaos as a violent whirlwind emerges. This whirlwind, like an invisible monster, sweeps up sand and seawater, forming towering spirals that grow more menacing as the sky turns grey. The sense of unease deepens as the whirlwind expands, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. The extreme heat it generates ignites the land, trees, and buildings, turning the entire area into a vast sea of flames. In just a few seconds, the storm blows away rooftops, leaving a scene of destruction. The true fear has only begun, because when wind and tornadoes join forces, they become one of the most devastating disasters that God can unleash. Have you ever witnessed such fierce black tornadoes? If so, please share your experience with us by leaving one in the comment section. I suggest staying at home rather than going camping, because you never know what might happen next. The terrifying power of a lightning strike hitting a tree is awe-inspiring. Witnessing such a display of God's might is a powerful reminder of the immense and uncontrollable force within a single bolt of lightning. When lightning strikes a tree, the shock wave can instantly heat it to such high temperatures that the tree seems to explode and ignite upon impact. Even more frightening is how quickly lightning can set a tree ablaze, turning it into a raging fire within seconds. Lightning doesn't only strike trees, it can also hit man-made structures and vehicles, posing significant threats to anyone caught in such disasters. Imagine if the rain were replaced by hailstones. The terror would be unimaginable. Hailstones, often the size of golf balls or larger, can shatter windows, dent vehicles, and destroy crops in minutes. The aftermath of a severe hailstorm starkly reminds us of nature's destructive and unpredictable power. The damage doesn't stop at houses and trees. It has a serious impact on human lives and properties. After severe floods, the entire city is now submerged. Everything lies beneath the water, a terrifying sight to behold. Floods have a profound effect on nature, often leading to landslides. Oh my goodness! Even more terrifying is when floods and landslides combine to create an unstoppable force, causing catastrophic damage in a matter of moments. Magma, ash, and hot gases erupt from the Earth's crust, creating rivers of lava that consume everything in their path. When a tsunami strikes the coast, it submerges communities, destroys buildings, sweeps away vehicles, and uproots trees with relentless force. The aftermath is chaotic and devastating, leaving behind widespread destruction and significant loss of life. To capture the dramatic collapse of a massive iceberg, the filmmaker must have gone to great lengths. Meanwhile, penguins continue to play happily, seemingly unaffected by the recent avalanche. Elsewhere, mountaineers remain steadfast in their passion for exploration, even when facing a snow-capped peak like this one. The journey home might take longer than expected, due to unexpected delays caused by Mother Nature's storm. The sky is issuing a warning about a widespread tornado storm that should not be underestimated. It could unleash terror upon the city. Accompanying these tornadoes are fierce winds, blowing at speeds of 51 to 101 kilometers per hour, posing a significant threat to anyone outside. From here, you can see that the house ahead has been reduced to a pile of rubble by the storm. And even more terrifying, imagine the level of devastation if this tornado were to strike on land. Look at it coming through. Look at this. Look. It's almost as if the wrath of God has been unleashed. Each lightning bolt illuminates the night sky with immense power, creating a terrifying spectacle. Hailstorms showcase nature's terrifying strength, turning a tranquil sky into a battlefield of ice. The relentless pounding of hail on roofs and landscapes creates deafening roars, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The powerful force of water, carrying debris and mud, can easily destroy homes, uproot trees, and sweep away vehicles. A devastating flood can transform the landscape in seconds, turning peaceful rivers into raging torrents that consume everything in their path. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye. This is not a time for fear or distraction, but for unwavering prayer and discernment. The world is filled with illusions, manifestations like UFOs, inexplicable atmospheric phenomena, and false promises of enlightenment. These dazzling distractions are not mere coincidences. They're orchestrated to deceive and divert attention from the signs that truly align with biblical prophecy. The spiritual battle is intensifying,